Alright, so we're going to another video, and today it's the day 3 of the grind recap, as you see from that leaderboard just there, before we do a couple of games. These might not be the last games of the that I do for today, by the way, like the ones yesterday and the day before I don't think we did. But, yeah, that's just how the leaderboard is right now. Might do another hour, might not sleep too much, might get a decent amount of sleep and try and run in the morning. Not fully decided yet, but as you can see, nothing too much has changed, other than a different guy being in second because they macro and span. But yeah, so this is the interesting day, the day 3, with this Speed Bonanza T0 and this T0. At the start of the day I was going to mainly do Speed Bonanza with T0 to mix it up, but I've actually just had way more success in regular T0 ZOMG, so I've just mainly been doing that instead. Except for when there's no one in the queue like right now, when now and then try and change over. But yeah, I've been chunking my span so much, it's just been more worth, unless it's been like noobs in span. There's been a few noobs in span, but a lot of pro players, a lot of macros, just passive is so much harder to beat no eco nerf or stuff you can really do, I find. So yeah, sometimes just like this when it's really quiet, I've just been mixing between the queues, just trying to find somebody to play against. But yeah, I guess having two grindable arenas kind of splits up where all the players are as well, which is a bit annoying. And that'll kind of slow down my queue times. Like, I'm not in a clan, so yeah, there shouldn't be anything slowing down my queues very much, but you know, is what it is. Like, we're still not found an opponent, like that's really slowing us down quite a bit today. But yeah, pace has not been fantastic. Win rate was been really bad at the start because of all the spam and some more hackers and lobby glitches, but then we've also had a 23 win streak in T0 ZMG. It should have been 30 because we then had 6 wins after a 6-win streak straight after losing a game, and the game we lost was a really stupid loss because we've still not found an opponent. It's like some of the queue times just ridiculous, even though we are not in clans. So yeah, game getting less and less popular. We're now farming bananas because we're trying to find an opponent and can't find one. What QE did I even just join? Mine span off T0. Change back to T0. Actually, I think I was just did T0, but yeah, look how long this is. The whole intro. I've not found an opponent yet. I don't want to cut this. It's 2.5 minutes. Like, this is crazy. Like, how am I meant to grind when this is the queue times, man? How am I meant to get some pace together? I was finding it okay. The weight hasn't been this bad. This is one of the worst weights of the whole grind, I'm going to be honest, since I started recording. But yeah, maybe I'll put a timestamp on the screen if you don't want to hear the... well, this is kind of what it's for, the summary anyways. I guess we can now live commentate everything we do. Back to span queue. Just want an opponent now. I've been trying to get on the lookout because if you don't know, if you go on the lookout, you're going to get right side. If you're hanging around, you get left side. If you're farming bananas, you're not able to find someone, or unless there's anything else, you're not waiting and able to find someone. So it sometimes makes you farm bananas if you try and change the queues too much, but yeah, it'll hopefully fix itself soon. But yeah, now 3.5 minutes just of no opponents hanging around. Would be left side span, which I don't love, but wow, this is so bad. I could have had a literally full game in this time if I'd found an opponent. Back to T0 queue, beacon far away, farming bananas again. I'm just going to have to just stay in a queue now, because if it keeps making me farm bananas for a bit, then I'm never going to find an opponent. Wow, these queue times are horrific. They need to get some bots up in here, man. NK need to release some bots. Just that you have opponents to play against, because this is really terrible. Wow. Like, how am I going to get any pace together? It's going to be over 5 minutes. Hanging around, but there's no one on the lookout, so you always find someone from the other queue as well. If you didn't know. Jesus, this is... I can't be asked to cut because I have to do this stuff quickly for 4.5 minutes now. Oh my god. So this video is just going to be me raging at queue times. So yeah, my pace has been bad, but you know, this is what I have to deal with. So what can you do? I'm glad I kind of got this on recording because, okay, on the lookout. No one's in either T0 queue. Oh my days. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to. I would start myself, but I don't want to boost. I don't want to cheat. So, my word. There's literally no one here. It's empty. Okay. It's starting to get awkward now. Over 5 minutes. No match found in the time allocated. Try again. Now I'm going back to the other queue because there's clearly no one in either queue there. Farming bananas. Oh my days. Anybody. At this point, we'll take anyone. We'll even take a horrible matchup because horrible matchup with low percentage chance of winning. We're not going to find someone anyways. Because literally, some people might have played. I guess they shouldn't have been playing any games because we've not found anyone to play against. But could have got like 3 games off in this time. Of like decent span games. It's going to go up to 6 minutes. This might be one of my longest waits ever. My word. This is horrific. Hanging around, no one's on the lookout. Oh my god. So yeah, so my pace hasn't been very good today, as you would have seen from the leaderboard at the start, but yeah. Some of it being T0, 2 different grindable modes, just having to change queues. Maybe I've been unlucky and people have gone to other queues, but finally, 6.5 minutes, we found an opponent. I think this guy was quite good, so this could be tough. I think he's better than his record looks. We're still recording, that's a good sign. Marsh, let's skip Marsh. And Yellow Brick Road will take this. I've not actually done Span for a little while because I've been doing T0. I've been finding actual opponents in T0. And anyways, let's go for this. Anti-stall if you can, though it's... both balloons come out from the same side, so it's going to be hard to. And then, yeah, what I like to do is sell the farm trick as normal. Spike here. And now we start sending the reds in because it's stalled out round. And now we get our farm down. He's gone for his farm first, so we're going to send blues. And it's going to layer really nicely. We can boost this in now. Loads and loads and loads of layering. Go for another farm. We're going to keep sending the blues because they're going to get really annoying. He's going to boost this. And I'm going to quad darts. He's going to get quad darts as well. I'm going to go for this. And I'm really saving my boost here. And round. Now boost so we can get this off. He's going to go for the second heli. We're going to try and walk this back up here a little bit. We need this income boost, and now we can... Oh, we're 5 off. Are you kidding me? Now we can start microing. We're going to boost this so that our farm generates bananas faster. I'm going to keep sending yellows using the iPad. And we're going to do this, and now we can send some stuff in. And we have those cobras, just in case he forces Fex, so... Well, he just dies, alright, cool. 2-minute win. But like, it took 8 minutes to get a win, like, that's ridiculous. But yes, that's kind of how a rough... Well, yeah, I've been playing. You get a decent amount of wins, not low, not maybe like 1 an hour of... or if you get decent queue times, you might get 1 an hour. I'm going to go straight back into spam, by the way, in case we find an opponent again. We found a different opponent, we're now going to find some opponents. Thank goodness for that. Actually, I was speak bananas in a few hours, which is quite funny. But now we're in span. Ice flow, we're going to skip ice flow. I know the ice flow strat. Oh, you're just going to quit? Nice, okay, that really helps our pace. Okay. So now it's 2 wins in BFB and... how many minutes is this? 10 minutes, which is, well, it's not amazing pace, but, you know, we'll take it. Got Sky Bombs fan. Oh, this is the guy who I think is macroing and is second on the leaderboard. You just can't handle macro on a lot of maps, which is quite annoying because there's no eco nerf to slow them down and stop them. But yeah, so I don't think we can win this, but we'll try with our passive. And then we'll go into T0. Alright, this map, let's make sure we got our tower selected, there we go. I'm going to make sure we're going to send stuff even with the passive because it's going to slow them down a bit more than it's slowing down ourselves. As long as we're not sending stuff that isn't doing anything for. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, farm place. I hate this farm on this map. We don't think we got the extra bananas there, so we're not going to try the farm trick because I don't think we will gain any money from it. Actually, no, we might because the round's going to get stalled out a lot, but oh well, we've not done it. And now let's send this into this. Oh, he's going to do this? What? He's a macro user. Unless he's account sharing, which it probably is, because I think he was account sharing when he got banned last week, but... Bro! Okay, he's definitely account sharing, because he normally uses a macro, and then you can't beat him. Okay. Do I want to get stalled out this long? Oh, really? Huh, I was not expecting this. Not expecting him to be account sharing. Almost certainly account sharing. If it's like super, we can try some like earlier rushes. I'm just going to boost this because it's probably not going to power ace as well. Does he want to get stalled out this long? I guess it's worth for me to stall out because it's less wins he can get in span where he's going to gain on me. In 3 power-ups, I should hopefully be gaining on him. So if we're both slowed down, this is some more of a race tactics. If you're both slowed down outside of your quickest modes, then that's a good thing. But if you're in your quicker mode, then you want to be playing a bit more aggressively. Alright, we're going to send some yellows. This is really strange. Why would he do ace? It doesn't make sense. Unless it's account sharing. It has to be account sharing. But, you know, what can you do? Maybe he'll get banned, maybe he won't. I can't prove it. So, yeah. That's just tough, I guess. I'm just like 90% certain because if you have a macro, then you don't play Ninja Farm Ace. you just don't need to. But yeah, I guess we'll stall this out. I guess. Why not? And send some regen balloons. And back. And we layer stuff together, maybe he chokes, no, okay. And go for this. Obviously just needs a Spectre right now, maybe he'll forget. Oh, he doesn't forget. Alright, go for some BIAs, nah, I can't be asked to go for BIAs, I want to have stuff on his screen most of the game. Can we fit this farm in here? Oh, we can, let's go. Yeah, well, this is not the average span game, I'll be honest. But, okay, let's see how many Jitsis we can place down now. And yeah, just going to fill them out with Jitsus now and put them all on strong. Yeah, I would normally... Well, this is an auto loss if he still has the macro, it's still the same person. But I'm thinking maybe he's account sharing with someone who doesn't have the quickest micro, and maybe they'll choke their ground zeros and give us a chance at winning. But I shouldn't do one that can't share with someone that's that bad. But it's just quite strange that they're using NFA on this map if it's the person with the macro, because he would just do it anywhere. Alright, just spam this with Jitsus. It's going to mean less GZs needed as well, which is nice for us. Of course, looks like he can't get as many Jitsus because he's only got the BIAs rather than the factories. Although they will get more money in the long term, so it's not really a bad thing. And yeah, so we're basically just stalling him out so that, yeah, if he's normally going, on this day he's going, I don't know, like 800k an hour pace, somebody doing like 600k an hour pace. No, they're just random guesses, by the way. I don't really know my pace throughout the day. Probably close to 500k to be honest. But yeah, then overall we're in a good spot. This might force his spec to sell because he actually can't fit in any more. Any more stuff. I guess we'll just space some ZMGs in. Might as well get stuff on his side. Nice and early. And we'll probably sell this Vac if he sends his stuff back soon. But yeah, might as well give him the chance of choking earlier on. I'm just checking. I don't play on this map very often, so I'm just checking there's no secret spots where I can slip in my thing. Slip in a ninja. Could be quite bad out of context, that phrase, just realised. Anyways, yeah, we'll full queue some CMGs, why not? Make the ninja struggle. I'll boost this in, sure. The advantage not going for BIAs, I can do this, he can't really. I don't think this is the macro. Yeah, it's definitely not as fast as his macro. Yeah, looks like this is going late. He has solved the Spectre and stuff speeding up. It's going to be fine. Might as well stop sending. Might as well just save money now. He's placing quite a hard spot quite quickly though. So maybe it is the macro still. I don't know why we're both stalling each other. But I should be stalling him. It doesn't make any sense, this game. This is a very weird video. This is like nothing like the last few hours have been. I'll change to a T0 game for like the last one. Hopefully win. Kind of showcase what I've been doing. In T0 we'll be doing a Enjoy Spec, Cobra, or Heli Boomer. That's literally it. Well yeah, we stopped the Darling Bomb. Yeah, just not quite as aggressive enough for what we're doing. We can't just leave a farm down and be fine with Darling Bomb. Oh, there's another ninja spot here. I saw the Black Ruled spend the next until round 30 trying to place this random extra Jitsu spot. Let's go. Didn't even take that long. Check all these are on strong. Oh no, you're on first. Just finding random things to do now, I guess. Oh, we need some more Sabos actually. Ah, screw it. I should have got more Sabos. I guess this is not really a viable Sabo spot. You know what, nah. I'm just gonna like Sabo here along with other stuff. We don't really need this Jitsu here. Like how quickly can we place this? If we have that here, it might be a little bit harder for us to quickly place Jitsu's down, so all the micro is going to be done in this spot, and it's not going to be very quick because it's a decent little drag, but we see what we can do. I'll keep my factory down a little bit longer. Actually, yeah, round 30. Let's just go for a few more J-suits up here. You've got a decent amount of money. I'd like 1 million in hand ideally, because we could be selling for a while, but nah, okay, let's sell the top one as well. I'll just leave those 2 facts down. We could get more perma Sabos ready, like he has. Okay, no, it's definitely, it might, oh no, it might be him. That definitely looks a bit more like the macro I'm expecting to see. Okay, we got 4 down now, so let's do early boost. Oh, we definitely cannot micro this spot here. No, it's going to have to be here. Oh my god, I can't do this spot, it's so far to drag. Oh my god, ability press, my god. Oh my god, this ability is not pressing. And it's not selling. Oh yeah, I couldn't hit the abilities there, man. Just too hard for me to micro in that spot. We sold him for 9 minutes, so you know, that's less time he's got to pull away from us. He changed his name, alright. Let's go into teaser. Okay, now we're finding people. So we just, okay, this guy's very good. I think I played him on the Wednesday, he was pretty good. But yeah, just weird video, I guess. Alright, so we're going to do a Spectaneer on this map, if we are playing this map. He did good, I think he did good Heli Ice, this guy, so show some rush we're doing against Heli Ice. If we get on to, if that's what it is. But no, we're actually going to place, we used to place our NG there, but now we're going to place it right up here. I can't really be asked to do central manipulation. I'm now getting my trap here in case of a white rushes coming later on, so I'm actually going to farm lower down, though sometimes I keep accidentally placing the farm there, which is really bad. So he's going to do a farm start, what the hell? Okay, so we're going to go for 9-inch nails and we're going to send, so no matter what we want to be sending balloons here, even if it's engineer we're sending, which is not optimal, you're going to get out farmed, but you're going to get extra leaks, and we're wanting to put loads of pressure on to try and get them to choke to stuff for earlier wins, so that's why we're going to do this. Looks like it's going to be, the passive start for Heli. So, yeah, that's what this is. I'm going to get sentries down, and, yeah. I guess we can test his double ice out. One more, and we should be able to get up our farm very shortly. Triple ice, okay. I don't know, this guy I think was quite good, so I might just trust he knows how to triple ice. But when this kind of wears off, we'll send him some more balloons, make him sell his ices. Doesn't lose loads of money, but a little bit of money adds up if he has to do it a lot. Yep, he sold all his stuff, so now we're sending him pinks again. Might just boost this in, to be honest, because quite hard. I think it's a bit harder to ice against boosted pinks. The one guy got it perfectly off earlier versus me, so maybe he can do it as well. See how he's doing. He's going to spike the end, which is going to, because with the screen lag, it's hard to tell whether his double ice is working or not. If he spikes the end, we can't actually see, so that's a decent play from him. Unless it breaks through all the spikes, then we can obviously see that it's been working. But yeah, it can take a while because not many balloons will get through at a time. And yeah, we can't even see if the spikes are still there because with the screen like stuff's getting through. But oh no, it looks like it's starting to get through now, so that's a good sign. Alright, he's got very good farms though, because even with our really strong anti-stall, just the ice is such a good starting tower. He's been able to get off all these farms, so yeah. That is kind of tricky for us, but it is what it is. We're going to go for this, so if he wants to send us balloons, we can just get another engineer down and we can boost if he sends us enough stuff. But yes, our anti-stall's been good, so we can start getting ready for our foam, so that it's ready for... because I've been punished so many times by white rushes, which has been a little bit annoying throughout the day, so I don't want to get debated by that. So yeah. Can get done a bit earlier, but look how good his farms are, wow. 247 round 10 and he's got 2 plants and a 1-0. That just shows how good the that passive heli start is. The passive ice start with farm. I'm going to get 2 leads on the screen. So that if we put ices, then he's not being able to target the balloons. We're so close, need 2 more bananas, 1 more banana, and go for this. And we'll spike and spike again. He's gone for the quad darts. Yeah, we can just go for 2 camo leads. We're going to definitely force his rotors. He's going to go for another plantation. I'm not sure if he got that last round or when he got that, to be honest. But so now we're going to do our normal rush. Normal rush we do for a lot of stuff. 4 zebras and a regen rainbow. And then we're going to put some whites over the top just to layer. And then we're going to put some whites here. And hopefully he's going to boost to that. Or struggle in some way, or die. Looks like he's got his defend on lock. Damn! His farms are so good. He's trying to get ready for like a BIA maybe even, wow. Yeah, this guy just knows what he's doing with heli, which is just hard. Okay, he's going to go for this, so you're actually going to do an expensive rush. Sending this balloon in, very expensive balloon. And loads of whites underneath. And yeah, that's going to regen a lot. Is he going to get enough stuff down to defend? He is. He's going to have to boost though, so we should be able to get the sell-off hopefully next round. With a similar sized rush. And he's going to ice stall that actually. We've oversent slightly there. Not the greatest video, this one. He's just a good, we just found good opponents, man. Okay, he's going to send us a rush, which is going to boost to this, so that we can defend it all. He should have just all-outed, to be honest, but we'll get red hot spikes so we can defend that. To not get that down in time. Yeah, we're just dead here. What's spawn in the right spot? No, okay. He just had downdrafts. Okay, we'll do one more go, I just like a normal opponent, not like a macro user and a passive mirror and then just a Heli Ice sweat. You should never be able to beat Heli Ice if they're good, by the way. We just need to make them, as many things you can try to make them choke, is what we're trying to do. But yeah, good Heli Ice, good dart player, you shouldn't be able to, you shouldn't be winning. So yeah. Is that, oh, I don't want to wait another 10 minutes for a game though. 6.5 minutes was at the start. It's already a 25-minute video. Anyway, a bunch of losses today. I'm just going to end this there because it's just Q Simulator. It's just boring. But yeah, I guess this is the leaderboard state now. We're probably lower on prestige now, which is kind of funny. But yeah, here's how we're looking. 4 mil prestige. Maybe I'll just go to like 14 mil and then sleep. Maybe 15, I don't know. But might get some sleeping before. 3 power-ups. Might run in the morning, so I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed. See ya.